Welcome to the Brand Doctor Podcast, strategies that help entrepreneurs build reputable and profitable brands. Here's your host, Henry Kaminski Jr.
Hey everyone, Henry Kaminski here, the Brand Doctor from Unique Designz.net with another episode of the Brand Doctor Podcast. And today's topic, or question I should say, is your brand aging like fine wine? Now, I don't know about you guys, but my wife and I are avid wine drinkers. We've been to Napa Valley a handful of times already in California. We've been to France. We've been to Italy. And we always like to visit wine country because we just enjoy all the different vintages and all the different varieties of wine. So, it reminds me of how this is so strongly correlated with brands. And as brands age over time, are they getting better? Are they increasing their revenues? Are they increasing their market share? Are they reducing their costs? Are they attracting a higher quality client? How do they do that? And I'm here to tell you today that image is everything. Today's Daily Gem is all about image and how that plays such a crucial role in the aging of your brand. Because the biggest pet peeve I have these days is meeting an entrepreneur who's been in business for 10 plus years and then looking at their brand collateral, whether it be their identity or their verbals, their messaging, their content, and it communicating to me as if they were born yesterday. And it drives me up the wall because here are entrepreneurs that are dedicated in helping their target audience and helping them to get those solutions or get those resolutions to their problems solved. And they're not getting past go because people, when they see their branding, they can't trust them. I'll give you a quick example. So my wife and I just had our gutters cleaned on our house. And when I booked the appointment, I said, I may or may not be here, but my wife is here. Obviously, she's 9 months pregnant. So have her, she'll let you in. She'll do whatever you need us to do, right? So long story short, I wasn't there that day. The guys came, and they came in this like beat up van, and they knocked on the door, and my dog started going crazy because he's a 60-pound pit bull that's super protective of my wife and I, and he started going crazy. My wife looked through the window and saw these two guys. They kind of looked like grease balls, and didn't let him in. And they had to come back, and it was a pain in the neck, and I called back. I had to reschedule, and I told them, why aren't your guys wearing any sort of uniform or anything? My wife isn't going to let these guys in. So anyway, they come back, they do the job. But that's example number one. Example number two is, I'm sure you get bombarded on Instagram and Facebook like I do, excuse me, with people advertising and targeting you for their product or service. I had this guy targeting me the other day. He looked like he was like 19 years old. He had like a t-shirt on. He was sitting at this raggedy looking desk. And the headline of the ad was, How I Made $4 Million in 4 months. Now, I don't know about you, but my BS meter goes through the roof when I see crap like that. So, for shits and giggles, I clicked on it, and it took me to this website page that looked like it was like held up by gum and toothpicks, and it just screamed hack. It just screamed scam artist. And I'm saying to myself, Maybe this guy did make $4 million in 4 months. There's people out there that do it. But I can't trust this guy. No freaking way. So in order to get this right, guys, you gotta remember, image is everything. Details are everything. And your visuals and verbals must align with each other. The way you speak, the way you look, the way your website and landing pages look, the way you tuck your shirt in, the way you present yourself, the way the camera's angled when you're shooting videos. All of these things matter. So my prescription for you today is I want you to log out of everything. I want you to view your social media, your websites, your emails, everything about your brand. I want you to see it as if you're the market, as if you're the target audience, as if you're the potential customer. And I want you to see what kind of feeling comes over you. That's what I want you to do today. And then that will be a telling factor of whether or not your branding is up to par. Because if it's not giving you the warm and fuzzies, it's not giving your audience the warm and fuzzies either. Image is everything. So there you have it, guys. Another episode in the books. Again, if you're struggling with your branding, if you need help with taking your marketing messaging, your brand to the next level, I do offer a brand audit service. You can check it out in the show notes, and I will be happy to give you that one-on-one help that you're looking for to just help you shortcut your way to attracting the right client and the quality client that you deserve. So have an awesome day, guys, and I'll catch you on the next episode. Take care.
You've been listening to the Brand Doctor Podcast with Henry Kaminski Jr. To get your appointment with the doctor, visit Brand Audit at www.uniquedesignz.net.